What's going on, guys? Chillin'. This is 4K TOE HEED, 4K TOE. Today we're doing a review favorite NAS, which is QNAP. Today we're gonna be showing QNAP NAS, which is a Chinese company. Their headquarters on Taiwan, and obviously it's not the right time to have this type of thing at this second, just like how TikTok is from Taiwan most likely. 1-bit, the newest TS-131K. So usually you know the AMD processor, you talk about Celeron, you talk about Intel, you talk about i7, i3. So QNAP actually have their own i3 and i7 or i5. But now, if some of you guys probably don't know what is this new processor called, and this is kind of creepy for me. I'm not really too comfortable with this. Let me just read it for you. You guys see it the other way around. This is Amazon Laboratory processor. What? I don't get it. I mean, I'm familiar with Intel processor, I'm familiar with AMD processor. I don't want to go to AMD. But this company, they are Amazon processor. So basically Amazon came up to them like, yo, you want some money? It's okay, I got you with the money. Here's our processor. We'll give you 50 cents for a processor that will run your whole server. You get it? Like, that's kind of crazy. So Jeff Bezos invested his laboratory stuff to these people. Now, if they're collecting your analytics, Amazon also can see you as well, because the processor inside this is by Amazon. Like, yo, I don't know if I want to give Amazon like Alexa, basically Alexa is by Amazon, right? Or Amazon Echo. She can basically see your stuff inside this. Anyway, I don't want you guys to get paranoid. This is QNAP. All right, I'm very excited to open this one. The previous one was 2-bit. I also got a 4-bit. I also had a Synology, but Synology, it's not really my thing because the Synology is not too much customizable. This is like an Android, you know, and their operating system is really nice and smooth and polished, more control. All right, so the specs time, all right? I don't like the color, how it's white and blue, but Amazon Annapurna, but it had to do with the mountain. There's a mountain logo on it, kind of like Himalayas. Quad-core AL214, 1.7 gigahertz processor. I don't know, I want kind of like 2.5 gigahertz or up to 5 gigahertz will be perfect. Look at the second one, which I do not like. 1 gigabyte RAM, that is so cheap. Like, come on, 1 gigabyte RAM, I need like at least 3 or 4. Like, why would you give me 1? Right now, check this out. It can fit in either a 1 SSD or like a laptop hard drive, or it can also fit in a whole like the big hard drive. And it's only one RJ45. Takes a snapshot protection. This is just for their marketing. This is just 1-bit, okay? 2 or 3 people, that's it. This is a low core, that's why it's an Amazon processor in it. They don't want to go to Intel because Intel gonna charge so much money. You can probably get it from 150 maybe if you get lucky, but this is by Amazon. You can get it. QNAP do not sell their product from their website. They always sell it to like B&H, Amazon, newegg.com. That's where you're gonna find their stuff. Even on Micro Center. This is the very latest. It just came in 2020, so it should be a little bit more powerful. Very tiny. It's kind of like a MyCloud. We got the big power cable. Very rubbery. This is the laptop, the HP one. If this thing get lost, you cannot get a generic one. They made this on purpose, and come on, man, why would you do this? You have the booklet, instruction, and all that. I have a keys. This is the screwdriver, as you guys see. Generic keys. Show you the Amazon key. It had the RJ45, as you guys see. Wow, guys, look at the charger. It's so small. Click. Okay, so not too heavy. It's kind of like a laptop charger. Here's the key. This is the keys right there. You know, every servers have to be protected, so. Oh, you smell like a laboratory smell. It smells so serious. That tiny fan on it, yo, this is like next level. You got the RJ45 on it, and you got the 2 USB 3.0. There should be one in the front as well. And here's the charger, the tiny charger. It's not too much heavy, but when you put the hard drive in it, it's gonna be. You remember I showed you the keys earlier? We're gonna get back to this, but look at that. You have the USB, another one, so that's 3 total. You have 1, 2, and then you have a 3. All of them are 3.0, 3.1, I believe. You have the power key, copy keys, you have all these lights over here. Pretty cool. QNAP. Remember the key I showed you earlier? You can actually lock this up, right? So let's do this. Lock it. Lock. And it will not open. See, it's not open because it's secure and locked, right? But if I open it, let's do it. Boom. Open. Open. You see what I mean? That's this thing is all about. I'm not gonna even use it, or maybe I'll just use it like one time and lock it up. That's it. So anyway, here it is. Let's open it. So you're gonna put the screw on it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the screw holes, right? For the small hard drive is gonna be up to this, right? So 1, 2 screwdrivers, and then you also have this rubber band, as you guys see, right? Like you have this rubber band and then this rubber band, and then you have the same thing on this other side as well, right? Now if you open this up, this is where I'm gonna tell you to connect the hard drive, because the hard drive should not be moving, you know. So you have all this thing over here, you're gonna put all that, and that's it. It's gonna be bolted. Now let me show you what is inside. So you got all the way inside of this, you see all the way inside, that's the fan, right? That's where the fan is located, right there, as you guys see. And you see that tiny plate right there? That's the plate, man. That plate is the one where you can connect the hard drive on it, but you're gonna be putting on the tray and you're gonna slide it right over inside, and that's how you're gonna get it, right? I just cannot wait for the hard drive. You know, guys, I have ordered 14 terabyte of external hard drive. I mean, yo, end of this year, I'm gonna have the highest data available in the planet. This is crazy. And if I would get a petabyte, I don't know if petabyte is gonna be supported by this. Petabyte must need like lots and lots of power for sure. So it's pretty light. It is saying that, hey, listen, you have these stickers and all that thing. It's telling you the laboratory name again. Very light. This and that, yo, you're bowling right now. This is completely bowling. All right, guys, so here you go. This is the TS-131K, right? If you need the 1B, then get this, right? You should be good with it. If you don't want to use any RAID, you want to use like RAID 0, then yeah, sure, go with this. You can even hook up maybe a 4 terabyte SSD on this thing. It's gonna be flying. Okay, now this is gonna be your own cloud. This can be your everything. Like, this is perfect, you know. So just use this. This is amazing. This is just came out. So, and they're updating are so like highly supportive. Like per month they give you like 3 updates per month. Like QNAP, I don't know how much time they got, but they actually improved the OS and the security vulnerability like very often. So you should definitely get their OS, because their OS is very highly like maintenance. They maintain their stuff a lot. I don't know about Synology. In YouTube you don't see their product review. There's only one guy reviewing all this product, you know. But I'm gonna be coming up with so many videos about this product, like just wait on. And also I want to let you guys know that USB is just not reliable. That's it. USB is definitely not reliable. It's just, don't get USB anymore. If you have 4 terabyte or 1 terabyte hard drive and you're using a USB, man, yo, you're gonna be losing. You're gonna have some really serious data loss, like in soon enough, because they're just bad. They're very bad. Like, they're not reliable at all. So I wouldn't suggest that you do this at all. Like, don't do it. That's it. Oh, by the way, check out my show more. Click the show more at the bottom and see there's a social media. Also, if you go to my page, you will see a lot of links. I left it at the top, and you will also look at the bottom. I'm coming up with a few new services, so you can definitely follow my links. And also you should check out my Instagram, Twitter. Definitely follow my social media. You know, if you have any questions, anything else, you know, let me know. Just write it down in the comments. If you want to go through DM, sure, hit me up on a DM. I've been getting a lot of upgrade in this pandemic, so I'm very excited. One of the upgrades is this, you know, so a lot of upgrades I'm getting, technological upgrades, but I'm gonna have to get rid of the USB. USB is just not for me. They're the worst. Like, they're on purposely doing this because they want you to go for the cloud. That's why they're doing this. You take a USB and you shove it in, shove it out, shove it in, shove it out, shove it in, shove it out. Everything's gonna go bad on you, either with BitLocker or no BitLocker. But if you put an RJ45 directly to your PC and you plug it in, plug it out, plug it in, plug it out, nothing gonna happen. It's just gonna tell you, hey, somebody plugged it out and plugged it in, plugged it out, plugged it in. But there will be no data storage loss. You get it? So definitely NAS. Everybody's going to NAS. They're not gonna go through USB anymore. That's it. So definitely, you know, click the show more and definitely subscribe and definitely put some likes. All right, and if you got some complaint, put it in the comments. Peace. Peace.